We are in the grips of an unusual phenomenon. All over the world, people have been seeing giant triangles. The most famous, Belgium, 1989. Phoenix, Arizona, 1997. Tinley Park, Illinois, 2004, all of them at night. But now new breaks in the investigation of these unexplained triangular craft. We've uncovered rare, never before seen daytime footage taken in an area of California known as Triangle Alley.
They're massive. They're flying so slowly over us that if it were a conventional aircraft, they'd fall out of the sky.
So we are going to talk to Mark and Jed, two sky watchers here in Sonora, California, who've had some incredible daytime and nighttime sightings of flying triangles.
It was June 15, 2004, when I was here on that balcony right there with you. We were looking at the sky up there, and you videotaped a real triangle during daylight hours.
Oh my God. I've got 3 lights in a triangular formation.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is, oh my God.
I was right there next to him, and I was fumbling with my camera, but by the time I got everything up and running, this thing was gone.
You missed it.
I missed it, unfortunately, but Mark was there, and I'm telling you guys, this really happened.
And these lights, they were equidistant. Did it seem like it was from one solid figure?
Yes, and they didn't vary as they moved across the sky. They stayed fixed. What the hell is that?
Are you sure?
It's behind those branches. You didn't see it? Oh my God.
These UFOs originated back behind this ridge. Are you aware of any Air Force bases, maybe just an airport?
Over on the other side of this ridge is Columbia Airport. It's a very small airport. They don't even have radar.
What about military?
The only military base is Castle over in Merced, and it's closed.
Well, people might be tempted to ask, why is it that you both see so many UFOs?
I've watched for literally thousands of hours for a few minutes of footage.
This was more than just a hobby.
Oh, for a while there, it became an obsession almost. Just wanting to know what they are.
Sounds like it paid off.
Sort of, yeah, I want to know. I still don't know what they are. I still want to find out.
But we have
what they are.
daytime footage. That's
Yes.
just so incredibly rare.
I hope it can be analyzed and independently, and so we can see what these are.
The Mark Olson video is really interesting, not just for what it is, but because it's so reminiscent of the video shot in Belgium in 1989. Both the Olson video and the Belgium video were 3 lights in a triangular formation. But the Belgium video was even more compelling than the Olson video because the Belgium video actually showed a physical object holding the 3 lights in place, a triangle. I believe that if Terrence Masson has a chance to analyze this Mark Olson video, what he's going to see is an object holding the 3 lights together. That's our next stop, Terrence Masson's lab.
Terrence Masson is an image analyst, and he'll be using motion tracking software to isolate and stabilize the 3 lights in Mark Olson's daytime footage. We're going to analyze Mark's video frame by frame to get some answers.
So what I've done here first is cropped out the majority of the frame so we can concentrate on the object itself and stabilized it. You can tell definitively here, these things are rock solid in formation. This is a good solid 4.5 seconds, and even the tightest precision acrobatic flying, you're going to see some kind of relative motion over that kind of time frame.
Can we eliminate the obvious things? Is this some type of helicopter? Is there any evidence of that?
Well, without having 100% certainty, I can come up with a long list of things that make this not anything like conventional aircraft. Going away from the running footage now, we've got single still frames, isolated, and I've run some image processing routines on this, and look at what's coming. We see some clear indication of a structure behind and between those 3 lights.
Whoa.
And black triangle. I mean, there's clearly something there.
Is there any other explanation that the darkness around these lights is something other than a solid object?
Many times we've seen in these consumer-grade camcorders, the exposure range for the pixels that capture this information are very, very limited, and sometimes we do get blooming effects. So next to very bright lights, it'll tend to compensate and go very dark.
Right.
That's not what we're seeing here. It's too consistent over too long of footage
What's your best guess? What are we looking at?
My best guess would be we're looking at a single triangular-shaped dark craft with 3 very large either propulsion or illuminating lights that's not consistent with any man-made craft.